But if you want to make this a business, you can't run it like a hobby. You have to run it like a business. The way that the monetization works on YouTube and Twitch is on both platforms, you can get a cut of ad revenue. On both platforms, you can get donations of some sort. On both platforms, you can get subscription money for people to join your channel. And those are the three biggest ways that you're going to make money on those platforms. So it sounds like, it should be fairly equivalent. Well, I mean, it is to a point, but not exactly. YouTube pays less money. There's a smaller CPM for ad views on YouTube than Twitch. Twitch pays a slightly higher CPM for your ad views than YouTube does, but you have a much better chance of getting a lot of views on YouTube than you do on Twitch. So YouTube will pay you more. You have to have an average of 3 viewers to get to and 50 followers, but average of 3 viewers to get monetized to become affiliate on Twitch. Ad revenue pays out, let's say, $5 per 1,000 views. If you are streaming to 3 people on average, which is admittedly difficult to do, then you're making 0.01. You're making about 1.5 cents in ad revenue per stream on Twitch at 3 viewers per hour. 3 viewers per hour. That isn't a lot of money. That's not going to add up very quickly. All right, so that's ad revenue. So then you have the subscriptions. What people are paying a fee for, and it's important to remember this. They're paying not to see ads. They're paying to support you, but they're paying not to see ads because they want to watch you. So that's just something to keep in mind. So I can give you a little story of somebody who's in Discord that I'm in, Pancakes and Beer Gaming. Anyway, so I had somebody from that community, and she did an 18-hour stream, and she had a bunch of people come by in that stream, like hundreds and hundreds of people. She got like 15 subscriptions. She got thousands and thousands of bits donated. It was a really successful stream. That's really great. 14 or 15 subs. But it's also, for that time, it was less than $45 that she made for all that. Again, I'm pausing for dramatic effect here. 18 hours, less than $50. Admittedly, it was a success from the raw number standpoint. From the dollar standpoint, it is just not a lot. So to the person who was asking me, is this my full-time job? No, because if I had to work 18-hour days and made $50, I would find a new job. But for here, when you're starting off, that's what it's like. And when I say that, it's going to be a while before you get to a point where you could even consider quitting a job. I'm not exaggerating. You have to get some kind of a break somewhere, because if you are steady adding 50 followers a day, and I don't know a lot of people who are adding 50 followers a day who are below a partner level, but if you are adding 50 followers a day, and usually like maybe 5 to 10% of your followers, probably 5%, actually subscribe to your channel, that means you're getting about 2 people a day who are subscribing to your channel. But most people I know aren't getting 50 followers a day, because their visibility, again, it all ties back, because your visibility on Twitch isn't really high. God, I feel like I'm just depressing everybody, but it's just how it works. And the reason why I say this stuff the way that I do, instead of just talking all happy horse and trying to mislead people and make them think that start streaming today and next week you're gonna be making $100,000 a year. It's not that straightforward. Now I'm getting bummed out. The bottom line to all this for new streamers is this can be a career. You have got to work at it. You can't just sit on your computer playing a game and do nothing else and think that you're going to get somewhere, because you're not. You have to put in the work. If you only want this to be a hobby, okay, great. Then you can just do those things. You can just sit there and play a game and not interact with anybody. Don't have a webcam, don't have a mic. Great. Play your game because you want people to see you play a game. Well, awesome. But if you want to make this a business, you can't run it like a hobby. You have to run it like a business. You have to work at it. You have to put in that time. You have to put in the effort. You have to be patient, and you have to be forgiving with yourself, because you're gonna screw up. You're gonna gain followers and lose followers, and get subs, lose subs, all these things. But you got to just work for it.